It was quite different than it is now. Everything was manufactured for the oil patch, came up from the U.S. So I had the opportunity to get tied on with 3 U.S. manufacturers, and I thought it was about time that I gave it a try. I thought I could make it with that and possibly go into the manufacturing. We had Canadians out there drilling these wells and completing these wells. The engineers in Alberta were just as good as any place in the world, and we felt, why not manufacture here?
I started with the company in 1984.
I started here in 1983.
Started on July 3rd, 1984.
The people that I work with, everybody's a family here.
They're dedicated to their employees, and their employees were dedicated to them.
People enjoy working with a private company. They feel they have more input into the company, and they like it much better.
You are treated like a person here. Your thoughts count, and that means the world to me.
Our culture is very keen, and our people.
You know, everybody is treated fairly, respectfully, regardless of a position or a title or a responsibility that you have.
It's honesty and respect for the people that you have working for you. You've got to be honest with them. And, it's the old saying, you take care of the people take care of the company. And that works.
We not only look at our values internally with the organization, we have very strong trusting relationships within the company, within the organization, but also an example that would be is our supply chain.
From our standpoint, they're very easy to work with as a vendor. Their engineering support they give us and on new manufacturing products is up to date and is pushing farther and farther into the oil and gas industry.
The most significant thing behind it is their willingness to make it a win-win-win relationship. It's not just, it's not all about Stream-Flo. It's about you as the vendor as well as the end user getting what they want.
In this business, honesty, reliability were really the ones that really count. Did everything you could to help them, and they did everything you could to help you.
When we have problems with our vendors, we want to work through it together. It's not your problem and you figure it out. It's both of our problems. So what we want to do is find out how this problem happened and how we can work through it together to basically achieve the final end result that we need.
Stream-Flo has a very high standard, and they want to make sure that you live up to their standard, because that's what their customers have come to expect.
What I grew up with here is, we produce a quality product, and everybody works together to get that product out to the door, make sure it's right.
And as long as you have a quality product and give the service, people will stay with you and work with you.
Stream-Flo has always given their employees the opportunity to move up within the organization.
The company continually grows. We're not stagnating by any means. The growth that this company's experienced, and internationally even.
You come in here, and if you adapt to our culture and our family attitude, you do well, right?
You can have the biggest, fanciest facility, you can have the most advanced pieces of equipment, but without the people, it's not going to happen.
They're a credit because they're the ones that have put the company where it is today. They're more responsible for us being where we are today than I am.
The brain power that can be pulled together in such a short time, whether it's a well blowout or a new product, it's all in this building, and we can go from one end of the plant and have ourselves a pretty solid group in minutes in this facility.
And it's a great organization. I've been here for 30 plus years and truly enjoy it. We're focused forward on solutions and making things better.
Looking back, I'm thinking, man, like 30 years seems like a long time, but it's a blink of an eye.
There isn't going to be anyone else. I have had opportunities like many people, and this is my home. This is where I started a long time ago, which I say a long time ago, and I will finish my career with this company.
I've been really fortunate that the people that have come with me and stayed with me, they're dedicated, they're personal friends, they're unbelievable people. And every time one retires, it's a heartbreaker, it really is. You miss them. But I've got so much respect for our people. They're just unbelievable, really are.